Hi guys, this is Tawny from Sew Stitching Creative. Today we're going to show you how to make a memorial token for a bride bouquet with just a chain, a locket, and a Cricut machine. So we're going to get started here in Cricut Design Space, and if you have your photo in your phone or on your computer, you'll be able to upload it directly and get to work. I'm going to just adjust the screen here so that you guys can have a better view. At this point, you should have already measured out your locket and the dimensions that you need your photo to be in order to ensure that it fits perfectly inside the locket. Mine is actually in the shape of a heart, so I'm going to go on over to the left-hand side and select shapes. I'm going to grab the heart and then just drag it over here and adjust the size. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it over the photo. I'm going to try to line it up perfectly so that I have both figures inside the heart. And this will take a little bit of maneuvering around and adjusting just to make sure that you get it exactly how you want. Now mine is going to be a little off. It's not going to fill the heart completely just because of the way that the picture is, but you'll see here that by moving the heart to the back, you can kind of get a better look and where you want it, and just move it around to get it exactly inside your shape, and then move it forward. Even though it's a solid color, you can still kind of gauge where everything's at. So now that I see that where I want it and that it's pretty perfect, if you do want to adjust it just a little bit more, you can always come over here, unlock the settings, and then change those dimensions. So at this point, you're going to select both photos. You're going to come on over to the right hand side. You're going to group both of them together. And then this is where the magic happens. Go ahead and slice. And at this point, you'll be able to take the photo apart, move the heart, and now you have your picture in the shape that you desire. Go ahead and get rid of these. We no longer need them. And so at this point, if you made it a little bit larger so you can see for yourself, now you can make it smaller and make it the exact dimensions that you need it to be to fit inside your locket. I'm going to make it bigger so you guys can see. But at this point, you guys will just adjust it to make sure that it fits exactly where you need it to be. And then when you're all set, make sure that your setting is at print, then cut. That way, Cricut will send the photo to your printer first, and then it'll cut it for you. I actually used the premium glossy paper from Dell, and I wanted to print it in black and white to make sure that it just looked a little bit more elegant and classy. But you'll see the square outlines exactly where the machine will determine that it needs to cut once it's printed out. You'll put it on your mat, and then once that's through, you'll insert it into your Cricut machine, and based on the square, it'll know exactly where it needs to cut in the shape of your heart. Once the project is complete and you finish cutting, you will be able to peel the photo off the mat and insert it into your locket. You now have a completed memorial token and a beautiful way to memorialize that special someone. Thank you for joining Sew Stitching Creative today. Please leave any comments or questions below, and feel free to share how you've memorialized a loved one in the past. We love new ideas. If you like what you saw today, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to catch all the latest sewing and crafting videos from Sew Stitching Creative.